Hi everyone, happy Friday. Here's what we have today. In class, you'll be working on review questions about velocity and vectors. Some classes have finished this and you can move on to the next part of the video. Some classes are just beginning this or have been in the middle of it, so you can move the video according to where we are, okay? So for those starting this or at the beginning, on page OP48, please write the title, review questions, and velocity and vectors. There are 6 questions. You do not have to write the questions down. Just write the answers down. But you want to use complete sentences. Okay? And take note of how many points each question is worth. For example, number 1 and number 4 are worth 2 points. That means that there's 2 parts of the answers that I'm looking for so that you can earn those points. All right? And let me go ahead. If you are working on this now, your substitute will give you 10 minutes at your tables to work together. So I'm going to pause this now, or you can pause it now if you're on this. If you're done, if you're an early finisher, then go back and answer the ECQ questions on page 47. And if you're done with that, then ask the substitute for the yellow handout, which is what we're doing next. All right? So again, if your class is on this now, pause it now. If not, we're going to continue moving to the next part. All right, if you're ready for the next part, there's a yellow handout titled Speed and Velocity. This reviews some parts of motion, some old things we've learned, and some new things. At the top, write your first and last name. The date is November 16th, Friday, 2012, and your class period. Please make sure your yellow handout has a front and back because there are a total of 11 questions, okay? This is due today in class, so make sure you do complete it and turn it in. I will not accept this assignment after today. Okay. If you take a look, there's some multiple choice questions like 1 and 2, and the rest you have to work out some questions. You'll be using the speed triangle, so you might want to draw that on the side when you get this to remind yourself of how to use it, or you can always use your notebook. And you may borrow a calculator in the front. I have 20 calculators in my 2 yellow containers in the front, and they should be there at the end of the class period. Okay? You may also use your tablet as a calculator, but please keep your tablet flat on the desk so that our guest teacher can see that you're using the calculator, just like always. Okay? All right. If you're done with this, you'll be going on to the extra credit assignment. Now, everyone can use the extra credit assignment and work on it. It's not due until after Thanksgiving break. All right, it looks like this. Let me flip. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's a pink handout in class. Make sure you write your name on it. Okay, and these are questions about speed and velocity again, but they are a little more challenging, and that's why it's extra credit. It's worth 20 extra credit points. If you attempt and try it and you get a few of them right, you get those extra credit points. If you get them all right, then you would get about 20 extra credit points, which is great. Okay. So if you miss any, don't worry, you don't lose any points. So it's definitely worth it to try it. But of course, you have to show your work. If you do not show your work, like the triangle or what you multiplied or divided, added, or subtracted, then I'm not going to be able to give you any extra credit points. Got it? Okay. This pink handout is not due until after Thanksgiving break, so I'll be collecting it then, but you can work on it in class. Now, if you are a super early finisher, if you finished the your notes, your ECQ questions, you finished a yellow handout, you've also finished the extra credit, then you're welcome to do something quietly on your own. That could include anything for your science notebook. That can include updating your table of contents. That can include doing assignments for another class or even using your tablet and going online, as long as you do not disturb someone else, right? And nobody else is distracted by you, okay? And that's it. So actually, I won't see you until after Thanksgiving break. So everyone have a great Thanksgiving. Eat lots of turkey and dressing and pie and all those great things you get at Thanksgiving. All right. I'll see you back in a week on next Monday. So have a great day. Bye-bye.